everyone, I hope you're all very well at home. My name is Katie and I'm a writer and I'm also a workshop facilitator, which means that I run lots of creative and fun workshops with lots of different people. So I am here today to tell you all about a really brilliant creative writing competition that Hammersmith and Fulham Arts Festival are putting on. So what they want you to do is to come up with your own piece of creative writing all about the theme of what makes you happy. Okay, so this could be a short story, it could be a poem, it could be a memory, it could be remembering something that happened and you want to kind of write about that image in your head. There's loads and loads of different forms that creative writing can take. So this is going to be all about you using your imagination and being creative, and most importantly, it's going to be fun. So I am going to help you come up with some ideas for this piece of creative writing. And all you're going to need is a pen or pencil. You're going to need some paper, and that can be blank or it can be lined. And most importantly, you are going to need your imagination. So that's all inside your mind here. Imagination is a little bit like a superpower. It's something really, really special and unique that's within all of us, and it inspires you to give you the power to think really creatively. And so with that, you can create your own stories, you can come up with your own characters, and they've all come from inside your mind, which is amazing when you think about it. Every single person also has an imagination, and I just find that brilliant. The fact that every single person does. So everyone can imagine something. Remember that. That's very important for when you are writing your piece of creative writing. So we are first going to do a small exercise just to get those creative juices flowing and just to kind of switch on our writing brains. So this exercise is going to help us think about all of the things in our lives that might make us happy. So they could be, well, I mean, there's just so many things. They could be people, so that could be maybe members of your family or your friends or people that you know. There could be your pets or your animals. There might be an object that you have or something that's really, really special to you. I'm kind of looking around now, and we all have things that are in our room or our houses that are objects that are very, very special and make us really happy when we're kind of holding them. So it could be that. It could also be a memory, maybe from the past, that really makes you happy because it makes you smile. It might be something in the future that you're thinking about because that makes you happy. It could also be a piece of music. Maybe you play an instrument and it's a piece of music that you play on your instrument. Maybe it's a favourite song, maybe it's your favourite book. You're reading a brilliant book at the moment, maybe that's something that makes you really happy. Or it could be something else that you're learning about. There's so many things out there that make us happy. It might be your favourite food, so it might be something that, a dish, your favourite dish to be made, and then you smell it and you think, that makes me really, really happy. So there are loads and loads of things out there. So, and also it could be something about the weather. So I know that we've, in the last few weeks, we've had snow. So it could be playing in the snow in winter. It could be playing in the sun, lots of sunflowers around you in the sunshine. It might be playing in the autumn leaves. There could be lots of bluebells in spring. There are loads and loads of really brilliant things to inspire us for some creative writing about what makes us happy. So this first exercise, what you're going to need is a piece of paper, a piece of blank paper, and then I would like you to draw a really big circle, a bit like this. Can everyone see that? So I've actually done an enormous circle that almost takes up the entire page. I hope everyone can see that. And what I would like you to do is I would like you inside that circle to write down lots and lots of words about all of those things that make you happy. So they might just come up in your mind, and I just want you to write them down, and you can write them wherever you want. Okay, so you could just write some words up here, you could write words down here, you could also draw some images or shapes, or do some kind of squiggles. You could do anything you want. Just make sure that you're using this circle to allow for all the things that are coming up in your head about things in your life that make you happy. Okay, and I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes to do this, and then underneath I've got a title here, what makes me happy. So I'd like you to write this underneath your circle, because what is really, really powerful about creative writing is that it's always about starting with just a blank page. So the idea of this circle is that all of these words, it's a bit like your mind, it's a bit like your imagination. All of these words are going to be inside this circle, okay? So I hope that makes sense for everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer and I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes to write down. So hopefully you've had your piece of paper and you've drawn that circle and you've put lots of words inside, and I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes, and then I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Okay, so when I do that, that will be the time to stop. Okay, good luck everyone. I hope you've got your pen or your pencil, or even any kind of coloured pencil or anything you want to write with, but you've got your circle, and then you'll write your title underneath. Okay, good luck everyone. 3, 2, 1, go.